Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the old Ncaa, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Play action here on 1st down. Grab made by the tight end. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They pressure him and sack him, and they tackled inside the 10.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Raiola. And he's got his man open downfield. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
Here comes the point after attempt. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. State offense comes back onto the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with him.
They look to throw it here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It's more than enough for a first down.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it. Over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Dogs. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score Georgia 21, Ohio State 0.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Going to try to use his legs here. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 21, Ohio State 0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Fires it on the move. The pass is intercepted.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Quick throw to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He knocks this one right through, and they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Running out of time in the pocket. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out into the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
He's running out of time here. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. Great job with the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards in the completion, but now it's 4th down.
That's a good job by this offense getting positive yards here on this 3rd and goal, but now they're facing 4th and goal. Big decision on whether or not to settle for the field goal to at least get some points or roll the dice and try to get this ball into the end zone on 4th down.
Looking to scramble to his left. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Number 91, set to kick off.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last time they had it going, but got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll just get rid of it.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he slings this pass over the middle. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can...